Well, folks, the time of year again. Air is clean, crisp. I can just smell it. I'm on a baseball field that's empty because pretty much baseball's over as far as school districts go. We're in the playoffs as far as baseball goes. And it's that time of year where the fall leaves start changing color. And we start playing football again and start watching it on Sundays and Mondays, which is just a wonderful, wonderful time for many of us, especially the fantasy football guys out there that are like you. And I am proud to say that I've been running and operating this league for this is my 6th year now, and it's just been an absolute blast. And we've only gone through 4 weeks. Let's go ahead and walk over on the grass where I feel like I'm more on a football field. Good? All set and good to go. I love it. Anyways, God, grass is nice and smushy. Makes it feel like a back of my football days. My buddies throwing the pigskin around. Man, I love it. But yeah, let's talk about a little bit about with the league, what's going on. So what I really want to discuss with you guys is, you know, we've had some issues as far as stuff going on. Somebody sent me an email regarding the kickers and why they're scoring so many points. The reason why we score so many points is you get 3 points. Every kick, you get 3 points. And every time you kick it within the 0 to 39 range, you get another 3. And then when you get into the 40 to 49 yard range, boom, you get 4. And when you get into the 50 and plus range, like a little Janikowski action, tying up that record, that means you get 5. So, you know, we got a great owner system, and we got a wonderful management system. Not to say my dad's, you know, since he's left office, but he's still an owner. But just Dennis and Dan themselves have just been terrific, and they're doing everything they possibly can to handle these situations that we have and these questions ASAP. And I think it's just wonderful. I've never had just such a great group of people on call, ready to go. We could sit down, have a meeting. Pretty much right there and then. We can discuss it real quick when we're at work. It just goes great. It's been so nice that the point system's just made somewhat of a change than it was last year. But what's really great about that is the fact that the point system is, you know, every team that we've had, they've had these scorings that have been so close. You know, we get the little GMC margin kind of thing. I think Vic has like been on GMC Margin Awards for the last three or 4 times. But pretty much, I think every week when he played me, he had a margin that was real close. And Napa is, I don't know what the hell's going on with Napa Crush, but it's not looking good. She better start getting her numbers up and start winning some games. Timberwolves is coming in. He's doing a little talk. Timberwolves actually are offering that he will make people t-shirts if you send him a picture and you send him a little bit of cash. He'll make t-shirts for you. You can make a little fantasy football t-shirt, little art t-shirt for you out there, Dad. I know you love your stuff out there as far as art goes, which is great, by the way. So go ahead and let me know about it, and I can send them a link, or I can send the image, or send them the money, or whatever. You could even send it on down with your fantasy cash for the season, which is $25, which is due October 20th. I do not want to be knocking down some doors, by the way. All right? You know, I don't want to bust them down or do a little FBI action. But yeah, furthermore, it's just been wonderful. I'm just blown away. Danny can't find a win to save his life. Everybody pretty much calls him Team Bye Week at Garlics. Ryan's looking really good, but Ryan's not putting out a lot of points. He's real top of the league, top of his conference, top of his division, second in the league, but he's not putting in a lot of points, so he's got to bump that point up. Jose, I fear Jose out of all the owners the most. And I'm not saying this because the guy came down, I think it was at my house, and kicked my ass. I'm not just saying that because of that, but I'm saying the guy puts up points. He had a 600 something point mark, game. He had a 719 game. He had several, I think both, he had one that was 500 points, and then he had that low 3 something point game. I'm telling you, the guy's putting up points, he's spending the money, and he's making it happen. Everybody needs to fear Jose. The first 2 weeks were The Rock, and everybody was scared of The Rock. That took care of that problem. Little rock, paper action. But hey, you guys take care. I'm going to put out another video if you guys continue to like them. I know they're long, but I try my best. I'll see you later, guys. Take care. Legal office first, bitch.
What Mike doesn't know is I got his cousin.
Hey, Mike.